All right, everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Today, we're looking at something that I think we can all relate to,
hmm
and that is, how to actually present a quality improvement project once it's done.
Oh, yeah.
You've got all this great
You've
data.
done all this hard work.
Yeah,
You've made a difference,
that's
hopefully.
right.
But now what?
You've got to share it with people.
Absolutely, yeah. How do you get people excited about it? How do you
Exactly.
make sure that they get it?
Right, and so we're going to be looking at Chapter 8 from,
Everybody can do quality improvement, a QI handbook for healthcare providers.
a classic.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And this chapter is all about.
Making sure that your hard work really gets the recognition that it deserves.
So what I thought was really interesting about this chapter is how much it really hammers on knowing your audience.
Oh, for sure. Like, who are you presenting to?
Yeah.
Because, like, the way you would talk about your project to a GP surgery, it's going to be totally different from the way you talk about it to, like, a trust board.
Yeah, because a GP surgery is going to be thinking very much about their day-to-day experience.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so it's like,
How is this going to...
affect me and my patients right now.
Yeah, like, how's this going to help me get through my day?
Yeah.
Is it going to save me time? Is it going to...
Yeah. Are my patients going to be happier?
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas the trust board is thinking very much more,
Big picture?
much more big picture.
Yeah. System-wide.
Exactly. Are we going to save money?
Yeah.
Are we going to have, better patient outcomes across the board?
Right, so it's like...
Zooming in versus zooming out.
Totally. Yeah, you got to know what level to pitch it at.
Absolutely.
And what I also thought was interesting is that they talk about using visuals.
Oh, yeah. Visuals are key.
Like actually showing people data. Absolutely. Because I think, we can get really bogged down in like, the nitty-gritty details of a project.
Yeah.
But if you can actually show people like a graph
Yeah.
or a chart that like demonstrates the impact,
Yeah.
it just makes it so much clearer.
And they actually even say use humor.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of humor can go a long way.
Make it fun.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because these things can be dry.
Oh, yeah. Super dry.
You're talking about quality improvement and,
Spreadsheets
and data and all that.
Yeah.
But if you can, throw in a little cartoon or a funny anecdote,
Mm-hmm.
it just makes it more engaging for people.
And then I thought this was interesting. They spend a lot of time talking about confidence
Oh, yeah.
and like really projecting confidence.
Because I think, when you're presenting,
It can be nerve-wracking,
oh, well, yeah. Yeah.
especially if you're presenting to a big group of important people.
Right.
But they really emphasize you've got to own it. You've got to, believe in yourself. You've done the work.
Right.
You know what you're talking about.
You're the expert.
You're the expert, exactly.
So, yeah, the main things that I'm taking away from this.
Is one, tailor your message? Use clear visuals.
Absolutely.
And 3,
Be confident.
and I think as you're preparing for your presentation,
Think about what's the one thing.
you want people to remember.
Oh, yeah.
What's the lasting impact you want to make?
That's a good point.
Because it's not just about presenting data.
Wow.
It's about...
Inspiring action.
Exactly. You want to get people excited about making a change to all of our listeners out there.
About to present their amazing QI projects.
You've done the hard work. Go get them.